Hello YouTube fam, how y'all doing? This is Uncle Tim Reviews. I'm Uncle Tim. How you doing, Timsters? How you feeling? Thank you for all the love, the support, the positive energy, watching the videos. Thank you for joining the community and being a part of this channel. So thank you. Fam, collections. You know, a lot of people try to mimic other people's collections, their setups, their everything. You know, I'm gonna be honest with you. That don't work for all of us. We all are different types of individuals. We like different things. We like displaying them different. And you know what? There's no right or wrong way when it comes to displaying your items. They're your items. And they should be displayed the way you feel they should be displayed, the way you want them displayed. There is nobody else who gets a say in the way how you display your stuff. You know, there are a lot of inbox collectors, and there are a lot of people like me. I used to be an inbox collector at one point in time. Now, I like to have my stuff out where I can see it. You know what? There's no right or wrong. You can have it in box or you can have it outside the box. The only thing that I really like inside boxes is my Funko Pops. Everything else, you know, far as Hot Wheel cars, I like those in box too. But, you know, far as your particular setup, it should be set up the way you want it to be set up. It should look the way you want it to look. It should have some of those characteristics that make you, you. It should show your personality, your individuality. It should show everything that's relating to you. That's what hobbies do. You know, you cherry picking items, it shows. It shows what type of items you're picking up. If you look at the items, if they all look uniform, they all Batmans, they know you got a thing for Batman. You know, you like that character, or Superman. But if you see different figures, you know, they're not the same figures, that means you like a variety of different things. And that's okay too. Fam, don't get pigeonholed into thinking that your stuff's supposed to look like everybody else's. Your particular collection supposed to be what everybody else think it should be. You know, a lot of people go for high valued items. You know what? That may not be all of us. You know, a lot of us cannot afford high valued items. So, you know, a lot of us collect, you know, lower price items, you know, things that we like. You know, and at the end of the day, fam, it's all about you. It's not about nobody else. It's not anybody else's job to, you know, dictate or to facilitate how and where and how you display or spend your money. You know, fam, that's what I like about the hobby. It shows my individuality. It shows what I like. It shows how I have it set up. Some people told me you got your G.I. Joe classified figures set up in vanilla poses. I'm gonna explain something. When you look at that, yeah, they really do look vanilla if you really look at them. But the thing is, I don't have a lot of space. And the thing is, I want to display as much as I can. And see, when you don't have a lot of space, you want to make sure that you're able to do some other things. Like I said, there's other things that I got displayed. And I want to make sure you see those. You know, again, at the end of the day, it's not about just one thing for me. It's about, you know, showing off the pieces that I enjoy. You know, everybody got a particular line or a particular company that they mess with. You know, you may be into video games, you may mess with Capcom, you may like Konami, you may like Midway, you may like all of these things, EA, you know, you may like these particular companies. You know, that's the thing. You have the right to like what you like. You have the right to set it up the way you want to set it up. Fam, at the end of the day, I looked at a lot of particular game rooms. You know, I may not display my stuff the way they display it, but you know what? It says something about them. It speaks to them. It shows you their style, their flair, how they got it set up. You know, I seen one with action figures going all the way across the ceiling, flying and shooting boats out their hand. And, you know, I seen stuff with vehicles flying in the air. You know, kind of like how I got this set up. But, you know, it's across the ceiling. It's shooting missiles. And it's looking real. You can see the missile is coming out. It's coming across the room. I seen sets where they had like toy buildings set up. Like it looked like real buildings. And it actually had one of the figures, you know, coming, the Hulk actually coming down the side of the building, tearing it up in the middle. Man, it shows a lot. And it says a lot. There are so many people with custom pieces that set their pieces up, you know, their particular collections, their particular setups, in a way that it just blows your mind. You know, fam, that's what I like. All of our stuff don't look the same. That's a blessing because you get to see what everybody's style is. And maybe you want to mimic a few, you know, things that they got set up, because that also helps you too. Fam, you do what you feel. Don't let somebody else tell you how to set your merchandise up. That's your call. And you the only one in charge of that. Remember that. Nobody else can tell you how to set your stuff up. That's your job. But till later, thank you for watching. Peace out.